Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session I will share with you how you can use ultralytics solution for accessing object detection in web browser. So before we move to our practical friends, if you learned something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much and let's get started. So friends, as I mentioned, with the help of ultralytics solution, we can access our YOLO11 object detection inside our web browser using Streamlit. Simple. So for that, just install basic packages, which is opencv-python, then ultralytics, and then cvzone, as we always install for YOLO11. opencv-python, ultralytics, and cvzone. Done. Now just open Tony Python IDE, go to the tools and open system shell. Just click on open system shell. It will open our shell like this way. Here let's just run cls and clear the screen. Now run the command like this way: yolo space streamlit, yolo space streamlit hyphen predict, yolo space streamlit hyphen predict, and then just hit enter. It will start our application, and it will start our application on localhost with 8501 port. Also it will start our application on Windows machine IP address. So my machine IP address is 192.168.0.102 and port number is 8501. So simply mention the IP address with port number. So let's just open our browser and I will mention the IP address 192.168.0.102 ship:8501 and then hit enter. It will open our Streamlit web application. Here it is. As you can see, this is what our web application. Here we can simply select the device. So simply if you want to go with video, you can simply select video, just click on browse files, select your video files, and just it will start object detection with your video file. Simple. So right now I will use a web camera, so just select webcam, and here you will see we have all the models: YOLO11N, YOLO11N CLS, then segmentation, all the models we have. YOLO11 M pose model we have here, then we have your YOLO11 S pose model. So segmentation model is there. So we have all the models which basically related with YOLO11. YOLO11 object detection model, we have segmentation model, we have our pose detection model also. Then here simply you can select the classes. So right now I will simply select a person class. So let's just close all these classes. Here if you just click on this scroll down button, you will see we have all the classes. From here you can select the classes. So let's just say if I want to select the car class, simply I can select the car class. Just aeroplane class, let's just close the class. If you can simply close the class also. So right now I will detect only person class. Then here enable tracking. So if you want to enable the tracking option, you can simply select here yes or no. So let's just select yes. If you don't want to enable the tracking, you can simply select no. Right now I will select yes. Then this is the confidence level threshold. Simple. Now let's just start code and it will start our web application, and as you can see, this is what our normal window and this is what our object detection window. It's detecting me as a person. There is a ID 2. Simple. If you just click on here stop button, it will stop our web camera. So this is for by default model, means we have here our by default model. So how we can use this Streamlit application with custom model? So for that I have created here a repository, and inside that I have already mentioned the model which is basically for detecting helmet or no helmet class. So then inside that I have mentioned test.py code. So let's just download our repository. So we have done with our pre-trained object detection model with Streamlit application. Now let's just say I want to use my custom object detection model with the help of Streamlit application. So we download our repository. Let's just close our shell, open our downloads folder, and then we have our YOLO11 Streamlit web app. Right click, WinRAR, extract as a folder name, go inside folder, again we have our same folder. Now as I mentioned, this is what our base.pt for detecting helmet or no helmet class, but I want to open this model with the help of Streamlit. So simply what I will do, I need to go in this directory. So let's just mention like this way. Here if you go and if you click the mouse button, you will get the path. So let's just copy the path and open our shell, and here I will mention cd and just paste the path, and if I hit enter, now we are inside our repository Yolo11 Streamlit web app main. So here we have our test.py. So now run the command like this way: streamlit space run, streamlit space run space mention the code, means mention the test.py file name. So if I open here a test.py with the help of Thony Python IDE, open with Thony. So inside that, as you can see, from ultralytics import solution. So as I mentioned, we are using here basically already created application in Streamlit with the help of ultralytics solution. Simple. So there is no need to create a Streamlit web application. We are using by default web application, and only we will mention here our own custom object detection model. Here it is. As you can see, I have mentioned the base.pt model, which I have mentioned inside the repository. So solution, from this solution.inference model is equal to our model name. Done. So now let's just close our Thony Python ID and we open our shell, and here run the command streamlit space run test and then just hit enter. Oh sorry friends, as you can see I have mentioned here streamlit run test, but our code is test.py, so I forget to mention here .py, and if I hit enter, so we have our it's basically by default it will open with Internet Explorer. Let's just close it, and I will open the link with our Chrome browser. So now let's just open this link with our Chrome browser. So I will open Chrome browser, new tab, and 192.160.102, and if I hit enter, so as you can see friends, here now we have our model name here, best, and then the classes, inside classes, as you can see, because we are detecting helmet or no helmet class, so we have here only two classes, the helmet or no helmet. Enable tracking and then confidence threshold, and now if I start the code, it will basically start my web camera, and then here it is. As you can see, it's detecting helmet because I wear here a headphone. So if I remove the headphone, no helmet, helmet, so friends, as you can see, we are successfully accessing our custom model inside ultralytics Streamlit application. So this is how friends you can use ultralytics solution Streamlit web application, and you can access object detection in web browser. I hope you will learn something from this video. We will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.